Good evening, folks. I'm back with another beautiful, gorgeous 2011 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor, original North Sea blue from factory, from the city of Long Beach, California. No rust on this bad boy whatsoever, with only 93,000 miles and only 265 idle hours. Vehicle has been completely serviced, detailed, and she is turnkey ready to go anywhere across the country. Folks, let me tell you, she is in immaculate running condition and shape. She needs nothing and she is ready to go. Folks, keep in mind that this is going to be the original paint. I do have very minimal amount of scratches on the paint. I do have maybe about, I'm gonna say, 4 tiny little door dings on the vehicle. Let me stop right here. Vehicle does have a window tint from the department that appears to be a 20% shade all around. Not too dark, not too light, and yes, you can see right through the vehicle. Beautiful, gorgeous color here, folks. Once again, this is going to be a North Sea blue from factory, not a repaint. This is the original paint. I do have one hole on the trunk, guys, right where the a little black antenna is. That is the actual antenna. I put it in there to cover the hole. So if you need to take your car to an express car wash, don't worry, the antenna is gonna stay put. She's not gonna go anywhere. This is gonna be a flex fuel vehicle, so E85 okay for this particular unit. Folks, keep in mind that this is the original paint, so I do have a little scuff mark right there on the rear left bumper, and a little ding right here by the tire. Once again, folks, this is all original. I haven't touched anything on this unit whatsoever. Police Interceptor badge is in place. Great looking car. Super quiet, nice and strong, and very elegant. Folks, before I forget, I gotta tell you that the vehicle came with a nice set of Goodyear RSA Eagles from that department. They are about maybe 90% thread all around, so I didn't have to worry about getting any tires whatsoever on this particular unit. No signs of a spotlight ever being installed in this vehicle, as this was a detective unit. Once again, folks, this was a detective unit. I do have a nice set of clear lights and lenses on the front. And let me stop right here, folks. On the front passenger side bumper, you're gonna see some scuff marks right there, scratches actually. Let me zoom in here if you guys can see that. Let me see if I can clear it. There you go, folks, you guys can see it. That's on the bottom side of the passenger side front bumper. I hope no customers have to pull out, and I think I am gonna have to move. Folks, stay with me. I think I'm gonna have to move out of the way here real quick, but let me go ahead and continue. Usually when this happens, I do lose my train of thought, but I'm gonna try to stay on it. Once again, E85, this is gonna be a Long Beach department, unit number 17701. 17701 is the unit number for this one. Let's go inside of the car here real quick before I get to move. Folks, as you guys can see, I do have a perfect matching interior. Seat belts and buckles are in place. Carpeting floor are in place with 4 matching original floor mats. That is correct, folks. Everything is original here. So carpet floors with nice original equipment floor mats that came with the vehicle when I bought it, which is a rare find because there are always missing the floor mats, right? Rear door locks and switches are in place, so if you do have passengers, they'll be able to exit the vehicle from inside of the car. That's not a problem. Folks, before I forget, this is gonna be a Charlie 6 rear axle, 355 gears. All right, electric seating on the front. Driver's side seat is in perfect shape, so is the passenger side seat. And as you guys can see, I do have a nice aftermarket center console there that I bought online. A lot of my customers like this look. It looks very, very nice. Let me back out. I do have working cruise control on the vehicle right here. Honk does work. Electric retractable pedals. Let me get inside before I get to move. Let me cover the bases here, folks. White LED, red LED. Courtesy light is on, so the blackout option, it's enabled on this particular unit. So when you open the doors, the courtesy light will come on. This unit did come with two regular keys. All right, let's go ahead and fire her up, folks. Sorry about that. Sorry. I'm looking at my neighbor here, looking to see when he's gonna back out so I could move out of the way. In the meantime, I'll stay here with you and continue. Folks, vehicle does have 93,000 miles. 92, well, let's round it up to 93. Pressure lights are off. No warning lights, anything. There's nothing on this vehicle whatsoever. Keep in mind that she is turnkey ready to go anywhere. So far, I did reset the clock when I did the services on it, so I've driven it for 8 miles, but she's gonna be driven for way more than that. I like this car, so I'm gonna stay on it. 265 idle hours, folks. 265 idle hours in this beautiful detective unit. Stereo does work. Stereo does work. I do not own the rights to the song.
Country 105.
Stereo does work, so all 4 speakers do work. Nice and cold air conditioner, folks. Nice and cold air conditioner. Working cruise control. I already said that. Honk does work. Folks, if you guys can see here on the bottom, I am missing the Ashtray Assembly. Don't worry, I ordered one on eBay. It's gonna be here hopefully by Friday, and I'll go ahead and install it. It's the whole assembly together, so it's a plug and play, and then you just gotta bolt it in. That's about it. Very easy procedure to do. Don't worry, I got you covered. But once again, I like to do my due diligence and let you know what we're missing and what we do have. All right, thank you. All right, let's go to the trunk. Gotta step it up. Sorry, Mr. Neighbor. Folks, as you can see, this is the trunk, nice and spacious. The vehicle did come with a nice, brand new, full matching spare tire kit. A matching spare tire and wheel. That's what the car came with. This is what the car is gonna go with. I'm not removing anything. Floor jack is actually in the back. All right, so there you go, folks. That's the trunk. The paint looks immaculate. I do have about 2 door dings here. They're hardly visible, but they're there. The paint looks great. Nice set of hubcaps all around. Folks, once again, I'm setting you up for success on another great looking vehicle. This is going to be a 2011 with 93,000 miles with 265 idle hours. Folks, as you can see, my detail crew did an amazing job bringing this vehicle back to life from what it was. She wasn't as bad, but you know what? I love the way my detail guys always turn out to bring my cars back to life. Here she is. Alright folks, let's get started. Starting right to left, I do have a brand new air filter. Throttle body was serviced and cleaned out. I do have 8 new Motorcraft Platinum spark plugs. 520 full synthetic oil service was done, and oil filter. Motorcraft Mercon LV transmission fluid and filter was done on this vehicle as well, so we did service that transmission. She is running perfectly. I have no complaints on this bad boy whatsoever. Air conditioner is nice and cold. Vehicle does have a brand new battery from the department. AC Delco fleet battery here on this one. Dry belt, pulley, everything seemed fine. Electric fan shroud that appeared to have been replaced already by the department. That looks very new. And if we get under here in the radiator support, radiator header panel, nice and straight. I did get in between the radiator and the AC condenser here. Did I say condenser? Well, I didn't mean to say condenser, but I got in it here. I cleaned out all the dust bunnies. So here she is, folks, nice and clean, nice and straight. Don't worry, I do have the clips for the top radiator support, so those will go with the vehicle. So nice and clean. She's running perfectly, folks. Also brakes all around, they're about 70% from the department. The other thing that I noticed when we were doing the preliminary inspection on this vehicle, we found that the front struts were out. So I did have those replaced. I did went with the KYB heavy duties for the Police Interceptor series, Crown Victoria. So yes, I do have you set up with a brand new set of KYB front struts. The vehicle's nice and leveled, nice stiff ride. I have no complaints on this bad boy whatsoever. Am I missing anything else? One last final look here at this bad boy, folks, while we wait for my neighbor to give me the okay where I need to move out of the way. Everything works, folks. Everything works. Once again, I can set you up for success on another beautiful running Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. Folks, I gotta go. This is the Crown Victoria guy signing off. Thanks for staying with me for these 12 minutes. You guys have a blessed weekend out there, a blessed week. Please be safe. And if you are interested in this vehicle, do not hesitate to give me a call. Let's talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. This is the Crown Victoria guy signing off. Thank you. God bless and take care.